We made like a homemade chocolate like cake. But it's so hard. Chocolate cake. Yup. Homemade. Yup. Homemade chocolate cake. Pod jam. And I'm gonna eat it as fast as possible. Because if not, it's gonna get harder.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also bare with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all other metal plates again, just to be sure. Finally, some good fucking food. And it's just pretty good. Bon appetit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Camera. No coin. TV. Clock. Nothing. Okay, let's see. Rec room. Bad moment to eat. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. And I would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, Shaggy, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
I've never been much of a mobile gamer, but forget everything you think you know about mobile games because Raid Shadow Legends is one of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019.
Not a Raid Shadow Legends in my channel.
It's just been released and will change everything. Just look at the level of detail of these characters. If you use the code in the description, you can start with 50,000 silver and join the special launch tournament, and you better hurry because it's getting big fast. You can play for totally free with the link.
Accidental Reddit. That should be like a subreddit. r/ unexpected Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Thank you for the 100 bits, Chrono. I really appreciate it. Papa bless. I once made a cheesecake and Bada was the only one to eat it. Ah, nice. Do you like cooking? Or baking? My girlfriend loves baking. I've never baked anything, but I actually really like to put in the effort to cook stuff. Are you preparing something incredible or are you overthinking it? Well, I think it's incredible. Oh no, worth it. Definitely worth it. Minus rep. Minus insanity. Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops, nothing, never mind, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Yes, I love to cook, but I don't like when people know about it. Ah, okay. Reverse social link. Went down to rank 1. Like, only when Home Alone stuff to me. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I like whenever I cook, I usually like to make it like fancy, and I like to put special stuff on it. So like, and I feel judged whenever whenever I just like I have someone else looking over. It's just like, no, it's my food. I'm cooking it. You go away. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some wishes once in a while. How disappointing. Really. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this next to Monokuma or did the school buy it? Shogi. Oh, Othello, never mind. Pretty bad at it. I just got flashbacks to Persona 5 and Hifumi's socialing, and I was like, Shogi, oh my god. It's a beat up old locker. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? It's decoration or something. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have monthly comics, but without getting relevant, what's the point? Darts! They're on a dartboard. Persona 5, Pog. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Baka, don't look at it like that. Wow. Vlad should be banned. Timed out for inappropriate anti-TOS behavior on channel. I'm kidding. Assuming I make it out of here live, I'll never look at this. Okay, this camera's the same. Bye. Monka TOS. Yup, Monka TOS. So we visited the rec room. Oh, hey. Kyoko, what's up?
It would seem...
So the third floor open this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. TOS, the bane of my existence. We gotta keep it PG-13 here, boys. It's going on YouTube. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Like the giant wall of... There are paintings lying in the walls. Is this really just art? Just look at that amount of crappy graffiti to me. That's a little harsh on graffiti, dude. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. TV. Locker. Sounds like a rival, but murder game. Shh, shh, shh. Look. Guys, listen to me. YouTube doesn't know that. YouTube doesn't know that this is a murder game. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Our supplies, of course, but they also have all kinds of sculpting tools. Do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally. I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm off on Charimbo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo Runpungi makes. Charimbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Runpungi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which is a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Ah, it's a Pokemon reference. Guys, it's a Pokemon reference. Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Monokuma statue. Pog champ. Monokuma statue. Is it you, Monokuma? Yes. How would you ever want to do something like that? Still, the quality is surprising. Camera. Neo. I've never really heard of anyone as using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, let's go to the back door. Sneaky pogger. Small pogger. Spuggy. Just small puggy. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Oh hey Squishy Flan, what's up? Thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. How are ya? There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. I mean, you're not wrong. There's something on the floor, it looks like a picture. But I stretched my hand to pick it up. Almost as if on my own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, Mondo. Leon! Mondo! No! My boys. Not much, doing alright. Finished work hours at home. Ah, nice, nice. Was it a good day? A chill, relaxed day? They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope Speak? Oh darn, somebody dropped the funeral photo. Crow. It wasn't here at Hope Speak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by it. It's mine, give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. Any chance they had any answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they were ripped the page right out of the look of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm sorry, IMFOA? What does IMFOA mean? Full 19-year-old boomer mentality coming out. What is IMFOA? Yeah, Squishy Fan is from the Mania Crew Discord server. From the Mania Crew like bowl of Twitch. He's a pretty chill dude. Save question, what does IMFOA mean? Okay, thank God I'm not the only one. Oh. Ouch. Well. Happens to the best of us. I was been looking for some time now. I was rude not to follow Lucas, so I've become unrude. Well, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And it wasn't bugging. I love interacting with people on just anywhere. Twitter, Discord. I'm not very active on the Mania Crew Discord because I'm also active on just personal Discord, my own Discord. So, but I appreciate the follow. Papa bless and all the love. Very appreciated. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm gonna tell you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bother asking. The mystery slowly starts to unravel, boys. Aha, so you're one of those sneaky poggers which I just happened to mention. Ahaha! I'm more active than Luca in the main one, Kappa. That's debatable. It's because you're probably very active because of spoilers chat with the other guys, and I am not in spoilers chat. I was on Twitter, I saw him go live and happened to be at home when I could watch. Oh, appreciated. Dolly, they must use it to move all those statues around. And TV. And let's give one more search around the room. Nope. Oh, a camera. Nothing. Sad. Oh. Let's see. We have the physics lab to go to. My physics was actually my favorite class back in high school. I say it like it was so long ago. It was just like 3 months ago. Back in high school. Oh. This is the physics lab. And I just happened to see him in Vegetal's chat. What a coincidence. Yeah, Vegetal's a friend of mine. Squishy probably doesn't know who Vegetal is. He's like a friend of mine I have from all the way back from 2014. And we know each other personally, and he also streams every now and again. So I'm in his stream, helping stream and Discord server, chatting with people, you know, supporting fellow homies. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is some research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, Taka, my sweet summer child. This is what she knows is some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I don't have a clue where to start with this. What a coincidence. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What the? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by students right here at Cope Speak, the ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mundo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Poor Taka. My boy's just heartbroken. Mundo just completely betrayed the bro code. Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
Breathes clean air no matter where you at. Where you at? Where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to see something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Ah, a coin. Nice. All worth it. Taka's mental turmoil was worth for the coin, bro. Thank you for the help. Also, if y'all weren't here for when I talked about the sub perks that were coming to the channel, now you can go down there, down to the panels, the new panels, and see the new sub perks. We have a whopping 4 sub perks, if I can count correctly. The emotes, duh. Once a month there will be a video game that I will play that is the viewer's choice, and people that are subbed will get 2 times the votes. Here on my right is a wall, and the wall will soon be filled with stickers and cool stuff with names of the subscribers and all of that. And once after like a big sub train, or after I get to be able to like take out money from Twitch, because right now we're waiting for the $100 mark. Affiliates can't get money unless they reach $100. I'll donate some of the money to charity, and 1 sub will be able to choose that, to choose the charity that it goes to. So yeah. Hello. Hey baby, what's up? How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out. We fixed a couple of problems on the stream that just like chat wasn't showing up down here and all that stuff. And now we're just playing. We found a picture of all of the dead boys and it was so tragic. Is Raid Shadow Legends a charity? No. Oh hey, I got gold. I can flex. Yes, you have your top bit for today, and I think bits, weekly bits refresh on Sunday, so imagine voting for Persona again. Oh, Persona is, we're playing Persona when it comes out March 31st, but it's not gonna take 2 years. Here, too naturally. You can let it get to me, I need to just forget. You bet your bottoms that we're playing Persona, because Persona is my favorite game practically of all time, so. This is the equipment room, super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
Seriously?
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgustingly it really is. No, Luca, it won't take 2 years. It'll take 3 years. It will take a decade, in my honest opinion. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Y'all, Wisdom and Chrono had no faith I will finish Persona 5 before Persona 5 Royal came out, and I finished it in a month, with a month's despair. So I have faith in my skills. What's the point of putting one here? There's a bunch of files here, probably all lab files of research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered here, or covered in dust. Oh, what's that? This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it, seems perfectly ordinary to me. But a coin. Skills with a Z. Tons of skills. Surveillance camera here too. What's the point of putting one here? Okay. I think I've visited everything. By the way, in case you're interested, Jack has free time events. Only chapter when she's always available. Huh. Oh, a camera. Oh, it's a digital camera, some kind of weird anime style design. It's kind of beat up. Looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I'll just show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Well, we found a lot of stuff about the 3rd floor. Physics lab, art room, 2 storage spaces. The boys had a picture, which was very whack, and Taka is just burned. Like, he doesn't react to anything, which is really sad. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina. I tried to talk to her, but I was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into them. Huh? So she was sick or something, and rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. Whack. Whack. You know what whack is? But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
my stomach, it kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This Hayashina is pretty much the same, looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Aww. Why is it whack? The picture of the boys is whack because, like, how does this, I have no idea how this would, like, I don't know. I know nothing about this game. I'm so lost. I have no clue what's going on. Besides that, huh? Jeez, your TOS are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Okay. Let's go down the line. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. And I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, there was me. Found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. This is what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
know?
Well, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It's like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is it some kind of anime character? Strange.
Nothing!
I'll take that as an answer. Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this for me? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away to a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
Ugh, but look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Or weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? And maybe you'll have to find some sort of use of it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Wait, well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish I'd give this a rest already. It's for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It
end,
would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. What? Celeste? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't have to be a donor for the discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then,
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter
I
stuff.
see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing.
Yes.
What's up, Jill? The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only rinky old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? I'm so confused too, brother. Don't worry. There's a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh, what's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. We're just trapped, boy. Guys, we're trapped. We can't leave. They need an air purifier. It's no use. Oh. Taka. Oh, I just remembered Sobiakui a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books that he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no.
So that's where he was heading. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say. Now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? Something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Manapukuma took it. Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together. Ishimaru is like a broken doll, honestly. Ishimaru. I'm horrible with names. Ishimaru. Oh, yeah. Rip. It is. He is. It's very sad. My boy Taka, Pepe Hands, picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three, and then the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
So the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the
Well
windows.
then.
And the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Manukuma cast a spell on me. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here.
How about that?
But they're all still alive. They've left the school and then took
Is
that picture.
that right?
That's impossible, after all. Leon. Chihiro. Mana. No. That'll give me a heart attack. Luca Googles anything. Spoilers. Yeah, Chrono Heights spoilers. I was just searching the name. It's fine. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion, it was all real. I'm sure of it. They all died, there's no way any of them are still alive. Just in general. So we had to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma bulk up sidetrack you. He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Celeste. There's also something that's been bothering me. What's bothering you? It's about Hina. You said your stomach hurt. Oh wow. Y'all can't see it, but like I had like... What the fuck? There's like 20 Steam notifications dropping down my side. That's why. But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever he lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Talk to me.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. It's because even if I came out and told you the truth, that you wouldn't believe me. The
Well-
truth. I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you, you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. I recall Luca googling something almost related to the spoilers, so me and Wisdom were panicking. Yes, there was it happened a lot in Persona, because back then, at the beginning, the only one that was watching was Wisdom, then Chrono showed up. So sometimes when Wisdom couldn't show up, it was just me searching, and I had to be very careful for spoilers. So it became like a habit to search stuff up when I don't know, but it's very dangerous for spoilers. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So that happened last night. Oh, Monka TOS. I was admit I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up to now. Ended up with just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd get some donuts. Donuts
honestly.
again. And another rule regarding
Sorry.
nighttime. I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway,
But-
please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Not close enough, Monka TOS.
Oh no!
A ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go. Just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It's a waste of time, maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that a really good idea? Might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with
Hey.
you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess it's a yes. Oh, poor Taka.
So,
It was right here. I saw her right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Cthulhu what? Shut up, what if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Kino, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker. I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There's something in there. This locker is a laptop. There's something like in here. We're seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. It's like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried to press the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. How did the laptop get from the library to
it
here?
would seem.
An X is in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh, but I thought it was working. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known for the ultimate program.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake for the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. I mean, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute. Love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. But I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop instead of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing
In
here?
other words,
Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh, what do you mean?
Hey,
How did you notice? There's one big difference between this room and all others. The difference? There's no surveillance
Yes,
camera.
it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here. Which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale
Hey.
green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. The display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left, what is it? It says alter ego. It means like another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Lots of You consider something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and it was spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost. Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save
calm
me.
down.
It's not a ghost. Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone, and everything. It's
I
Chihiro.
knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AR program, but I've never seen one for myself.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned the title of his ultimate program, Sweet Baby Jesus. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligent design. Support vector machine, reinforcement
It's
learning.
true.
Put it simply, it's our learning method for computers. No more aircon. It's starting to get cold in the room. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. That process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense for you to refer as your alter
I
ego.
see.
A second perfect personality. They can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Google it, Luca. Not right now. I'll Google it later, because I'm actually very interested in AI, so I'll see if what they say is for reals. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Then he brought the machine to the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to be seen. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, I believe I'm on fire. They were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Heart attack sounds. I won't Google it right now. I'll Google just to see if it's real, if it's a real thing. But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea, but I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot us another question.
that's right.
Why are you asking that what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. Maybe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they might contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer till everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designed the alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that their work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind lose
that's
you.
right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret pen already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan,
Yes,
I have to
indeed.
say. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is concerned. Why?
Are you okay with this?
You've forgotten, all our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, we can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about when it's nighttime, we should take turns guarding the restroom.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. But then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego Yellow.
But...
But if you leave your door room open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down within a fight, I assure you. There was undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. Soundproof. Yes, that is one of the things that Manukuma explained at the beginning of the game. That every room is soundproof. Both as a way to make murders more viable for people. Because if I murder someone in my room, let's say the person next to my room won't hear the murder happening. And secondly, Monokuma said something like a shitty cover-up response, but I can't remember what it was. It's basically just to make it more tense for the students. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. As someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I didn't know that. Yeah, it makes it a lot more interesting. I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but his Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but Shirakawa just as fast and quick began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew chance the Master would survive the situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for him. I can even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect a thing. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. Please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. He seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. And we could call for help from the outside. It's just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, but take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress on the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
Well, it's getting late soon, so good night. See you, Chrono. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the 100 bits. Papa bless, all love, and have a good night, bro. See you. There will be no stream Saturday, by the way. It's my girlfriend's birthday, and I won't be streaming that day. I'll be spending my day with her. So there might be a bonus stream tomorrow to compensate for it. So yeah. Thank you for coming. Smile. And a free sponsorship, Kappa. I'm gonna clip that and put it on Twitter. That's damn funny. Yeah, everyone wish Chrono a good night. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Oh, okay. Might be. Yeah, there might be a stream. I say might because of stuff like today, how the stream was delayed because of my my brother having online classes because of the coronavirus. So we'll see how that plays out and if there's anything else. Because on top of the coronavirus, my house actually has no water. Like, I actually have no water in my house, no tap water, only on the weekends because, okay, let me, a little bit of a story time. Costa Rica has a humid season and a dry season. They barely have seasons in terms of autumn, winter, spring, and summer because it's so close to the equator that it practically never changes. The only thing that changes is because it's a rainforest. Sometimes at some parts, half the year it rains a lot, half of the year it doesn't rain pretty much at all. And it's been a very, very long drought period. And we don't have, they started cutting water supply for like tap water and stuff like that. We only have water on the weekends. So there's a lot of variables right now in terms of my living conditions, which are kind of yikes, but I'll be fine, I'll manage, it's fine. I still have like a great internet, a great house. I'm still in a great economical situation, so like it won't be a problem. That's too much of a problem. It's a lot of it. There are two problems now. I can't go outside because of coronavirus. Like the Ministry of Education and Health recommended not to go outside, or to go outside as little as possible. And well, we don't have water inside, so Lamal. Great internet. Yes, great internet by the standards of by the standards of Costa Rica and Latin America as a whole. And we all left the dressing room. That's why, like, even though I don't go out nearly as much as I would like to and all that, I'm not impacted as much because streaming keeps me sane almost. I like talking to people, so like interacting with all of you is a lot of fun. As soon as we were out of the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. I wanted to say the same thing. God damn you, T9. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? Ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if you'd been waiting for us here. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
That was awesome something. Monokuma.
What the heck?
I'm really good spirits. Is something happening? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand exclusive interview. Deny, super deny.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you mind something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into a men and women's section. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Ina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which. Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, geez, very good to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a bruise, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
That's a damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall, right?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange, what do you mean? Very strange. It's the perfect chance for you to take a sneak peek, huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. But we need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting for a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself. Should I sneak into the bathroom, like Monokuma said, and just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? Makoto. Clap for Makoto. Good boy. But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure what a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams of adventure. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. The primo fan service could have been yours. Monka TOS. Big Monka TOS. We headed back into the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even if I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. No! Makoto! Don't turn on us now. Fantasy,
It's
fantasy.
like-
My fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is a good reference for creative figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No
If
way.
the girls heard you say that, we'll all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, I heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We're just saying in the bath now, it's about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. Red! My man was red. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold to me.
existence.
Even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Hoo-hoo-hoo. Then let's get into the gym. For your presents
See
await.
ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is this about? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things going. Again, I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally
However-
traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us for now.
Correct.
We just have to endure it, come what may. Oh boy, what's going to happen now? Oh, hey. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? And she just said it out loud on camera. What a dumb move. Yeah, I was thinking, like while I was reading, I was like, that's kind of sus. I don't know if you should have said that. Oh well, I heard that what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Let us ever keep making fun of me. Hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk.
Well.
Anyways, it looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means 1, 2, 3. There he is. There he is.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However-
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You haven't taken us to defensive. Calm down. Have said to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you on my way. Since you could use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Haha.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold of standards, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act, though.
I can't wait!
Tough,
I can't
though.
wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody will kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, maybe someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey,
just stop pressing others about their personal finances. Is ugly. Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without a warning. That is the nature of this game. No one would kill for $10 million, right? I wouldn't kill for $10 million.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then.
Yep, no new message. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to alter you. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
Because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Oh, poor Taka. I feel so distraught. Hey Zeno, what's up? How are ya? So as soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money, there's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the person for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Good, but I'm starving. Ah, I'm guessing you're gonna get food now? Because the program Chihiro left behind alter ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. A baby. Little kids have it so easy. I feel you so much. Same, like I had my chocolate cake like I mentioned earlier on stream, but it definitely is not like doesn't fill up the stomach. And I'm very thirsty, to be honest. I'm gonna go get water ASAP as soon as I finish stream. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. Lil Monokuma. Baby. It's 1:30 AM to me. I don't want to disturb my father's sleep schedule. Oof, rough. What time do you wake up, Vlad? How much do you sleep? See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? I think Monokuma has the wrong idea. I think it's more of like a rapper thing nowadays. God damn, I want to eat. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. Yeah, definitely this game was made in 2010. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Yeah, I haven't ate any real food since 10. Oof. Go get something to eat, boy. Let's hit it. Little hit and run, little death text, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
I mean, I guess he has a point. He made me laugh. Not brighter, but at least funnier. Lil tax evasion, let's go.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise. Get ready.
A beautiful day. At least no one was murdered yet. It's 6:35 p.m. for me. Manga S. You should go eat something. 8.5 hours of nothing? Ah, coin. TV. Leave the area. Alright, brothers. Oh, hey. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. Your Christmas in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. I actually prefer eating a meal before working out. I just let like an hour pass and then I work out. In between that, I ate a banana and a single piece of chicken. Ignore my poor spelling. Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. The internet is rough. Honestly, I never thought about it. On school days, obviously at 7 AM I wake up, but at the free time like this, I wake up usually in the early morning, and after that trying to sleep some more, which never works, and after that I feel terrible for wasting my time. So I sleep like 4 hours, maybe 5. Oof. Ouch, dude. Well, no one will judge if you go sleep, if you leave stream to go sleep. I go to sleep at like 10:30 every night. Sometimes I stay till like 12, but that's like pushing it. Good morning, you're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't know break time. But I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I'd like to pick up with you and Sakura. Huh? Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. And I'm very good at that either, though I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... I need a better sleep schedule, to be honest. I'm very lucky that my parents
Well,
drilled
hello?
into me a sleep schedule while I was young. So I was waiting for that stream. You spent me to just leave it right here. I mean, like I said, personal health, so I don't judge. Although I really appreciate the support, and like the fact that you would stay up until 1 a.m. just to watch me is very flattering. I wouldn't judge at all if you want to sleep because of personal health. No way, sir. Thank you. Papa bless. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, it's a great morning. Morning has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. The music in this game is just so chill.
Could it be?
So people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cuz, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make it better. Another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems. Wait, what time zone are you in? Only if I feel like going to sleep, I still will leave stream open just for a viewer count. Aw, thanks. The support helps a lot. Thanks for the lurks. Any lurkers in chat, I appreciate you too. Well, Zeno, even though you didn't ask me, my time zone is 1 hour forwards of Pacific. So 2 hours behind Eastern. The only thing is that I use Eastern as a frame of reference because time zone here in Costa Rica doesn't have what's it called? The day, like the hour saving thing, daylight saving. It doesn't have daylight saving, so I just use EST because then that means everyone moves along with it. So like in reality, when I say stream starts at 4 p.m. EST, it actually starts at 2 p.m. for me. I don't know, Google Moscow's time zone, same for me. Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago and there weren't any problems there either, but...
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose it should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well,
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush and then head back to our rooms. What should I do today? Free time. Map time. Let's go to map. Hifumi's in the dining hall. Hallway in the physics lab, rec room. Who should I hang out with? Huh. Dang, well, I'm in school. You're probably about to go to sleep. Do you remember a guy wanting to update his rig in chat? He still didn't add me. Oh well. Who was that? I can't remember who it was. Who should I chat with? Let's go chat with, There she is. Hello.
okay.
Getting you to look at my PC parts is going to be a challenge. Ah, so it was Zeno. Okay. Each and every person has to do the job of their corporation for if each teammate is true
You
to
got it.
teamwork. There's a quote from a famous rugby player, Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina? Yeah, let's hang out with Hina. I'm gonna go for a run to relieve some of the stress. Wholesome. Present guide. Let's look at the present guide. let's look at what presents Hina likes. Find and replace. Hina. Find and replace. Floating donut. Get in her clip. G-Sick. Astro Boy doll. I have the Astro Boy doll, I just have to find it. Did I pass it already? I think I passed it. Astro Boy doll. Oh, thoughtful. That's why I like you, Makoto. Or I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I give her makes me happy. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I mean, totally fired up. What? How come? What's the challenge? When I have free time, it's going to be like 4 AM for you. So what? Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I think Vlad was okay with 4 AM from our experiences. How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to go out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway. Really? Well, I don't mind solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited.
What's your deal?
Ah, hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I just know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like super spaz. Super spaz. Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. If you lose the cold to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick. Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothing. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it. What do I call it again? Way to keep healthy by stripping down, rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment? Something like towel treatment?
got it.
Oh my god, that's it. I love going out on my permanent balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I would hate to see if you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated. Number skill points have increased. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. It's weird that because my Twitch chat is for some reason very delayed. I just saw Zeno write something through down here, but I can't see it yet on my chat. So if I don't see a text message from any of you, it's not because I didn't just completely ignored it or something. It's because it's not loading. Ah, okay, now everything loaded. I just imagined Chronos sweating in his sleep when he started Googling. Chronos just like in the middle of the night, just sleeping, just like, and then he just like wakes up in a cold sweat, like, oh my god, he's Googling something. It's so weird having a cat's voice come from this girl. Cat's voice, meow. Yes, the voice actor for, I forgot her name. For that girl is the same voice actor for Morgana, the cat in Persona 5. That brown hair girl is also Morgana from Persona 5. Exactly. Sounds like someone's here. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? Is he still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. There he is now. There's no way I can explain what's going on to him. We also were not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I could just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Or Taka. I can see Chihiro. Take me. Oh, Taka.
Just a second.
Where are you going,
Hey.
huh? It's probably best if you don't drag him around that much, given his current condition. Go look at Taka's taking behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kind of hungry, and I thought we could head to the dining hall warehouse or
Correct.
whatever. Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw A brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Monka. Monka. I'm back. Had to accept requests, but I understood what you were explaining. Ah, okay, cool. Is that Toko? What are you up to? Don't tell me you're gonna.
Yes.
Everyone lost his new brother. Taka's right for the taking, so Makoto swoops in to steal him anyway. Am I on fire? Severely regret talking to Genocide Jack, even if I had to. Doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? Huh? No, I haven't. I almost feel bad for him. Okay, no one's watching. Go. Okay, so there's apps inside this locker. Understand that on the laptop there's a problem called alter ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? As I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? He was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Oh no. My lord, I hate her laugh. Yeah, I think that's done on purpose for that exact reason. She's a mass murderer after all. Okay. Type the questions exactly I could ask them, and then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Asa could talk now, I think it is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but now you can still survive and escape all of you. Hey Taka, I was about to say more, but quickly close my mouth. The one asking this questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Mondo! Bug! It's quite a laugh, to be honest. I hate he died. Yeah. It has a character, you know? Yep. Genocide Jill is a character. A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Feel what am I saying? Of course you did. That's... I'm sorry if it startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo the master had given me. But if Taka was depressed, it's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just going to stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? Boys, he's about to go Ultra Instinct. I'm starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge, huh? Those words deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Whoa, what the fuck? Taka? Who the fuck just Taka? You guys. Hey, don't worry about it. I guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. In your voice. I'm a human. Until the stuff with fighting spirit. Now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let a bone chilling howl around. Hey Taka, hold on. I took after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room. Just a second. What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no. See, this is just... Already. Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And it's just for me. For everyone. Over 9,000. My man just went, Have you watched Dragon Ball GT, which is controversial at best? He went Super Saiyan 4. Sorry. Correct. And if you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sudden. Dang, Taka just like broke. I didn't, but I get it. But still, was Taka's sudden freak out. I'm seriously worried about him.
As such, soon the doors. Okay then.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Sleep time. You should sleep. You went to Mementos today. You should sleep. It's an NES. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. Had to answer a phone call. Why'd I miss? Taka went Ultra Instinct. I'm gonna clip it and then say and put it, but he went Ultra Instinct. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there and lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours, but not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. The guys by watching was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
So basically, to explain a little more, if you don't want to go back and see it on the VOD, or if you can't see it because of time constraint, basically I showed Taka Chihiro's like simulation.
Good morning, everyone. It is now
And Taka just like
7
literally
and nighttime
changed.
is officially over.
You know
Time
how
to
he
rise
had
and
like
shine.
gray hair? It went white and like he has like an aura around him and like his eyes pop red with like glow. It's like
Get
what
ready
the fuck
to
just
greet
happened?
another beautiful day.
You probably see him right now. Tell him what happened to Taka yesterday. Leave the area? Yes. I shouldn't have lied to Kyoko, not gonna lie. I should have just told her the truth. Oh. Drink. I was thinking, yeah, now I get it.
You know?
Yeah, I've been waiting. Oh, you're the only here with someone else. They went on ahead. To where?
Hey,
We can
come
talk about
on.
it later. For now, let's go to take a bath. Someone help. People, what's going on? Save me. I've never asked for you for anything but 16 now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Kyoko's trying to kill you. Okay, I'm done. You mean for today? No, I think he was just talking about the music. The interesting music. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. He's like, what did he do? He went into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing his strange. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I was about to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna kill you. Merely instruct you. No, with the memes. You scared me there. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However,
It was just prohibitive, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I don't know what to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would have fallen in love, that's... Wait, no way, is this love?
According to the
I went
spirits,
to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO someone. Once. Jesus, I can't read today. And that guy was seriously head over heels for mannequin. He had a wedding and
how
everything.
about that?
And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
No, nothing.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an
I
angel.
feel as
And don't
if...
bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by our pretty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear say master one more time. But then I was poking around in her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And I was like, how can I say? That was the first time I was ever to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. It was just interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I'll learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time my girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. So I was just so happy.
Like
It was so much fun. Now I'm gonna chill here for a bit. I'm glad. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you. All the support, whether it are the follows, just lurking, chatting with me, the bits from Chrono, whatever it is, thank you. I really appreciate it. He got you baited. Facts. Fact, I got you baited. That's why I was just so happy. It was just so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard. I think I'm in some sort of situation
are
for
you
me.
okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It's an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter ego wants that information. That is all. I know, I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it is totally hopeless? Or... You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabbering a lot. Whatever. Oh, Taka, you're back. Who the hell's Taka? You. Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Who are you?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kiyondo, I guess. I wanna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, tell me what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, I'm sure it's Alter Ego's fault. Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. Facts. Oh shot, it's this time again. Hey, look at Tony, you're me. No! Not again. I'm you? Question mark? What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but it all belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. He censors himself. This is amazing. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. You see, it's Ultra Instinct. Mr. Shimaru says, I have this opportunity. Let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and him together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melted together in the white hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll run my fist right in all four of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm here, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you. Doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left them to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Yoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. It's sad to look at Taka. A bit, not gonna lie. He's gone a little bit insane. He got the DBZ scream down to a T.
What?
Anyway.
Until after Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger any longer.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Taka went Ultra Instinct and my boy is just on another level. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Okay, we are back. Okay, no problemo. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anything, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do the rest of my day? Map time. I'm getting food now. Good. Get some food in your belly. Nothing. Should I go talk with Taka? Traitor. I mean, it's a smart choice. Oh, you know where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna go... here. I'm gonna run the store a bunch of times to get gifts, and then we'll go to Taka. In the meanwhile, I'll search Taka in the manual, in the present guide. Give it a shot. Let's see. I actually already talked to Taka. Let's go talk to... Let's go talk to Toko. Oh, and the everlasting bracelet is for Toko. Go to Taka? You think? I already talked to Taka and I got his, like, ability. I guess I could call Taka. Also, Chrono Plush just woke up again. He has nightmares. Just of like, oh, he's using Google Chrome. We're gonna go to 150. Let's see, Taka, what does Taka like? The boxing gloves, red scarf, adorable reactions collection. Chin drill, and that's it. Oh, go to the Street Fighter girl. I haven't talked to. Oh. Sakura, right? God of War charm. Fresh bindings, rose in vitro, Asurus Tears, secrets of the Ompoda, and that's it. I have not talked to her. We're gonna go into 150 and then we're gonna go talk to Sakura. Oh, lucky. PogChamp. Sick. Let's go to Sakura right now. F1 map. Go. Yoink. And Sakura. There she is. What's up?
This is bad.
Spend some time with Sakura.
I see.
Sakura put me through it tough. Yes, okay. Let's see. Find and replace. Sakura, God of War charm. Let's see. Fresh bindings. Rose in vitro. A source tier secret of. Dang, I don't have any gifts for her. Let me check her likes. Antique doll. Oh, I don't have any more of those, I know for a fact. Cherry blossom bouquet. Water lover. Bunny earmuffs. Oh, I do have an antique doll. Yeah, let's not give her a gift. Because it's the only gift I can give her, and it's one of the few things Celeste like. No matter how many times I experience, I never get tired. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of? Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel rested for this today. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't see if I've ever seen it as though. It's also that it can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on fighting, of getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course, but before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'll say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions to grappling and strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. Here's how much Jujutsu. Well, that encompasses so many things, even the... Oh, it doesn't cover, but it's also more on...
I see.
Ah, so mixed martial arts.
Of course.
That's right, it's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be just the best in competitions, I want to be the best, strongest human being on Earth. Oh, you don't bet, I wouldn't bet any against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet, there's still someone I have to surpass, really. Until I can beat him, I've never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Dang. Got more skill points. I head back to my room after a little while. Let's go hang out with Celeste. In the kitchen. Yep. And I can give her the antique doll. Oh, hey, Sakura. Where's... Oh, she's in the kitchen. Yoink. Celeste. I should tell you, I've recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That's just a little joke. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with Celeste. Cena's gone apparently. Yeah, he went to go get food. He'll be back in a bit. So then I grew a little closer today. And we're gonna give her the antique doll. Compassion is enough. Since I was so happy, so pleased with something ever makes me happy.
Let's see.
Say Makoto, do you like mahjong? I never
Most
played.
unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes,
Good.
indeed.
No, I'm not merely good. I once played the game of Russian roulette mahjong and won. Russian roulette. It was a truly fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won? I defeated them both at once. I'll never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I get more skill points, but no skills. I have like fucking 20 skill points, but I have like 3 skills to use them on. Bing bong ding dong.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then.
Neat. Nighttime already, I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Mr. Monokuma-san, what's up? Happy New Day. I'm kind of a new. I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day, because every new day deserves celebrating.
Once again, Happy New Day!
That's actually quite wholesome. For once, I can agree with Monokuma. Celebrating every day as its own little victory is good. Let's go, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready.
By the way, is the stream fine? Because on the stream preview looks fine, but the stream on Twitch says it's offline, which really threw me off and I got really scared for a second there. I'll bring it to dining hall. It's okay. Okay, cool. I was like, it's old. Wait, has it been like that the entire day?
Oh.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
The rebel's in love, what are you gonna do? Now put me on the same level as that virgin. I may catch his virginity. No, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food... That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded up and a figure appeared.
So in the
Jim.
end...
So it's you, just said Jack.
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we're at the same time. This should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing rhododendron today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. What's your top power level? Like 35, 20. Oh. You started out big on top to try and look thinner down south. Seriously, girl. Jesus. T9. You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I'll show you no mercy. So what do you want? You surely you're not here to join us for breakfast?
Naturally.
Of course not. I came here to hear a story. A story that no one's better to tell me yet. Talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, I don't care about anything, and now you're all concerned. I don't
It's
buy
all
it.
clear now.
I've just made my decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
Isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Taka's become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. Or perhaps we'll make things all the more interesting. Interesting.
Such
We'll
ignorance.
leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie. All your reap its bitter reward.
what the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice? Seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant you your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the light.
What?
He ran away, so now he's running hard to get. I see. Jesus, so at the end there, what was that all about? Just now Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Thunk. Bruh. Bruh indeed. Those of us who left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and then we went back to our rooms. Map time again. What is Kyoko like? Do I have a present for Kyoko? Coffee, blueberry perfume. I gave her the Bojobo dolls, I think, already. Let's see, presents. We're at the bottom, so Bojobo dolls. I don't have any more Bojobo dolls. I don't have any of those. Blueberry perfume. I have a blueberry perfume. Okay, let's go. Map. Let's go to Kyoko. Did you already hang out with everyone at least once? No. I don't think I've hanged out with Hifumi. I don't think I hanged out with Toko and Byakuya. I think those are the people I haven't hanged out with. I have a feeling someone's gonna die soon. Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. So I'm gonna spend some time.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Yes, definitely. Blueberry perfume. What? I was interested in this. You're an enigma, Makoto. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hi, I'm Kyoko. Fixing a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we'll all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You can certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not. Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? Test.
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay, so I just have to answer your questions.
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hino one of your friends,
and?
Yes? If that's true, what is your ultimate ability? That's an easy one.
Correct.
Of course, well asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course, yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know that right away. Again, with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay, then as promised, what would you like to know about me? What school did you used to go to before you came here? Or I came here, as I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all these question marks? Anyways, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for governments. All I can think of is an assassin. I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say about just added even more mystery on top of everything. More skill points, god damn it. Those are all done. Let's see who we should hang out with. I guess let's hang out with Edgy Boy, Byakuya himself. Ah, he's in his room. Skill points. Oh yeah. Hi.
What do you want?
I wonder who was coming. Yeah, let's hang out, Byakuya.
That?
Spend time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. Would you like to get Kuya a present?
I see.
No, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, never exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya was so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you.
That's
you do?
right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, can you explain to me exactly what your ultimate lucky student title means? Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into hope speak by blind luck.
Okay.
I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the other question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school? I forgot to mention boring. How boring and talented and utterly generic Jesus. Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy. But even I, You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to break in calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. But you who have nothing, I who have everything. Will you prove that all men are not created equal? You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a good blessing, a gift from me to you to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for an extreme psychological trauma. A skill! Let's go! My spirit from shattering like a glass and went back to my room. Huh, there's something by the door. What? Of course you get a skill from this far. Yup, he is the ultimate perfection after all. This piece of paper looks as someone must have slipped in my door. Meet in the dining hall. I think it's really good, but to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I want to check it out. Uh-oh. Who is it? Chat, tell me, who is it?
Yo!
Hero! Well, I found in my room. Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. I was always taught that if you had penmanship, that ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? Now why did you want to meet up with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bat session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was suddenly lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close and whispered to my ear.
Serious?
It's all an accident, I'm sure no one noticed. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his secret? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. Me and Hero hurried into the dressing room. Oh, interesting. Hi, Taka. Singing an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you, how long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing the other to his watch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude. A mega like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey,
Well,
come
anyway,
on.
everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You announced to me here, right, Kyoko? So what are you doing?
how about that?
I need to bring water from now on. Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with the alter ego,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The must mystery identity? It's gone. Gone? I came here to Little Earth to check up on things, and that's when I discovered alter ego, the laptop. It disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh,
What? She's gone.
You.
You can't be fudging serious. What do you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they find out this what we were up
Wrong.
to? I told Ajay to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well.
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if I wasn't the mastermind, then since the mystery is obvious, it could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're suspicious when here, you're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Just what you know, that isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Another Dragon Ball Z reference. I like that. Or wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
Serious?
I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
So,
I told the trio to if Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
And who was it?
So
The
that's
fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. It wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, that quite simply it was someone else. Makoto says Sakura, Hino, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the
That's terrible.
Or would any of us want to steal alter ego? How about this water reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole the alter ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. Wait, the F? We were hanging out with her, searching the school, and now she's saying she was in the laundry room the whole time? Okay. I mean, actually, she was in the laundry room when we went to talk to her. She was in the laundry room, and we never left the laundry room. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. They must have brought someone to help keep things moving smoothly. No, it's impossible. That's something horrible. There's no way. What do you not want to speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to consider such a possibility? I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just see her smiling face again. Same here. Oh, he's crying. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still I think I kinda get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else.
Damn it.
Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise.
I swear I will save her!
Using the power of love. Bing. Oh. Nighttime.
As soon the door. Okay then.
No announcements. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to
It is
be
unfortunate,
done.
but we'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings us a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. So this is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we're not around tonight in panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Celeste being all like, good sleep is you. Yes, Celeste's carefree attitude is very me. It took a good 8 years, but I made a sandwich. Nice. What's the sandwich made out of? Tasty sandwich? Funk? Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We would finally discover some small measure of hope, even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then what that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever saw Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be, there's no way. I never realized how yet now. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. This scares me more than anything. Damn it. I must have to bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long I fell into restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with a place with society. Murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Yeah, just one. Whoa. What does it have? Does it have ham? Cheese? Egg? Bacon? Does it have bacon? Oh my god, I love bacon.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
You can ask Blonde Baby, but I'm a very healthy, let's eat healthy salad type of dude. But bacon is my weakness. Oh, I love bacon. Today we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. Something surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, can I have a bite? Can you send it over? Can you upload it on Drive, please? Upload it on Drive and share the sandwich with us, please. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hin, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people. God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. But you can't eat sandwiches, like true sandwiches. Yeah, I'm allergic to gluten. That sucks. But, oh well. Hold up, I got you, fam. God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. Sino's got us. He's gonna bring the whole buffet and upload it to Google Drive. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock and we'll be waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
Cause
She and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried was Sifumi and Taco. You're more eager than anyone to look after Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way someone wouldn't have happened anything eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
There was a Minecraft mod that was the sandwich mod, and it was just a bunch of items that were puns, and each of them did something related to the pun. So there was like a glass sword that, because glass is sharp, the more it breaks. The more the durability of the sword went down, the more damage it did. Tell me someone did something for money. But I wanted to say, but it didn't bother. I already understood, and I hated that they did. I cannot really know what another person completely. Anything can happen here, and they can consider it strange.
Hey.
Not really. We need to go look for people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
Bruh. Yep. We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you can check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our dorms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Anyway...
Take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
So do I. Okay, let's go. A murder. Okay, need to look around the first floor. Ladies and gents, there might be a murder happening around us. Let's check for coins. No coins. Sakura was doing JoJo pose and you skipped it. Oh, Sakura does the JoJo pose all the time, bro. It's amazing. Let's check for coins. One more time. No coins. This classroom is... Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She was supposed to be checking the third floor. There's time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what happened. Her way saw her standing in the hallway. Makoto, Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. When I looked inside, I saw. What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. Don't say anything, she was rushing. The rec room, what did she see in there? I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leaped into the rec room. Oh no, who was murdered? Oh no, bro. The first thing I saw when I got to the rec room was... Celeste. It was Celeste and she was hurt. Makoto, Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm unsure, some sort of strange man. Strange man. Suspicious person whose existence is so unusual and can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual, and that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground right there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. Something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? This is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. And then I now curse my lack of daily exercise. To attack with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura. What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? But then she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. What all happened earlier this morning? I woke up a little before 7 AM. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew I was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. After I saw him go into the rec room, I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 AM, just as night had ended. So it happened just after 7 o'clock. Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting at the dining hall. That attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. This is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
Anton will do anything if you spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all of your pride.
Indeed.
Gotta stop her from doing this oof lines. It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for a suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Wouldn't be a serious problem. Only in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. Hifumi was kidnapped. Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything happen in particular to stand out about this strange guy? Frick, I was going to post a pic of my sandwich in Discord, but it says I'm missing perms. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you might have to go... Wait, let me check. Are you X... Yeah, you're Xeno. Oh, it might be because you haven't chatted enough. This was an old rule I made because I got, like, bots and people joined into my server and they started getting... Everyone. Attach files. Okay, there you go. Now you should be able to. Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Indeed.
Showed us. This is Ifumi's hand-me-down. This is his digital camera. You know what I mean? I was able to find a suspicious individual without him realizing. Seriously, let's see it. I'll tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. The strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What in the... RJ. Okay, tell me if it worked. What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, very strange and suspicious individual, yes? This is a weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away. And I took this right after being attacked. I know it was a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there isn't much to understand, but... One is someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. It happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went? I left the rec room, they had left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading onto the second floor. Like he must be down there, right? Second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? To go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Bro, this is a transformer? Looks like Soundwave, kinda. Yeah, he does look like Soundwave. Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all this about? Hey, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
We're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or
You gotta be kidding.
Nope. Sure haven't. Are they on this floor? Just got her here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
You get from the library.
Okay.
Went to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. Alright, eat up, y'all. Nice. Tasty. That ham? Oof. I could go for some ham. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? To see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood. How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice, or that's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's a hammer just like this one Celeste was stacked with the Nerf, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. On top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one. He bunged me right on the head with it.
Well...
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay, look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure that isn't just you? Like was Robo Justice. This Robo Justice you're referring to is it
What
not?
the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Kifumi. Is that right, Kifumi? Yes, I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Why is he here?
Are you okay with
That
this?
does not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. Nurse office so we could take care of his injuries. So how you feeling, Kifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay, I think I've stopped bleeding. I still kind of feel dizzy though.
So then...
Maybe we should rest here for a while. Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
But if I should get back to looking for the mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, you can only assume it is even bigger than the first one. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. That's what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning. I started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. On the third floor, and that's where the strange custom man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 AM that morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have become 30 or 40 minutes ago. On 7:30. In other words, we would have still been at the dining hall. Nah, I don't eat pork. It's 2 slices turkey meat, American cheese, and a lot of mayo. I normally put chips on my sandwich too, but we out. Ah, okay. Doesn't sound too bad actually. It looks pretty good. 2 slices of turkey. Turkey would be really nice, not gonna lie. I just want meat. Meat would be really nice. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I worked together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have our alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious because I was peeking? Anyway, so that means Byaku and Kyoko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked were the only two that we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's
Very
it, right?
strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, she was supposed to be checking second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Here at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She might be excited because Hold on. Who was with us at the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm talking about who attacked them, huh?
in other
I'm
words.
referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. That's a YouTube link. That's amazing. Mayonnaise, wow. I think Gekko's working with a mastermind. It's not possible, isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save the discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. I mean, why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't just shown up yet? That's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Around me, I'll catch up with you guys after rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? They're all looking for a reason from a
What
deviant.
to do? What?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? That one is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw shadows, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Up on the second floor. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and cover. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and we'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
Then
then,
it's ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or dohia or whatever you want. Just yell it loud enough so we can hear you. Dohia, I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Okay, Mr. Robo, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. Yeah, I love mayo. Pog. Mayo's pretty nice. I don't like ketchup, I love mayo though. We spread out in every direction to track down the custom suspect. Let's see, where's Mr. Robot? Well, nothing there. Ah, beep, 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 beep. Ah, beep, beep. Strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. Sprint, sprint, sprint.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream came
Just a second.
Celeste was strong.
What?
It was an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as he screamed. He was walking the stairs, so he further down into the hole and disappeared. Come on, let's go. Oh. Whoa, it's really true. Doesn't matter right now. Stairs, it must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
So to capture him. Then when we split into 2 groups,
all clear.
I'll head the hunting party. This seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well, but Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of the suspicious individual Tako, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. Pelmini? I believe dumplings is another name for it. Ah, yes, dumplings. I love dumplings. Dumplings are sick.
Just a second.
This is the nurse's office. Let's go. As you may be able to tell, I love food. Anyway, they're fire with mayo and ketchup. Really? Oh no. Everything was covered in red. In the center of the all red was Hifumi.
No!
Looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No, what?
You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Oh, fuck.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the
Bon
grand
appetit.
trial will begin.
Yeah, not very good for the stomach, you know, to see a dead body. That was the body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. As we just heard, that means this being Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. He did. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed out something. It's the 3rd hammer. Oh my god, boys. Boys. I'm gonna leave it as a cliffhanger. Wallet on commissions, hooray. Yeah, Chrono would waste all of his money in commissions, I know that for a fact. Well, not waste, all things considered. Ah, the warehouse, right, we gotta talk to Celeste. Commissions are pretty cool, and you give very talented and hardworking individuals a job. So, if there's anything you should learn today, go commission your favorite artist.